Hey, today I'm going to be reviewing the Instincts from Scraft and the JRL Onyx. I personally like both clippers, but these ones are a little bit too loud. Since I work in the studio, they can be a little bit too loud, and these ones are super quiet. So I'm going to be doing a haircut using the Instincts on the left side of the head and the JRL on the right side. And you can be the judge and see which one you like the most. I try to use the same steps on both sides. However, I feel like it took me a little bit longer with the JRL since it's not as fast as the Instincts. But you can do a haircut in the same amount of time. You just have to get used to it. What I've noticed is that you have to use this one a little bit slower since I tend to go fast on the haircuts. With these ones, you can do it, but with the Onyx, I feel like you have to go slower on the haircut. But you can do it in the same amount of time just by letting the clipper do its job. I like how it came out with both clippers. I personally like both of the clippers. I don't have any issues with them. I feel like I'm gonna be using the Onyx a little bit more since I work in the studio, like I said, and I feel like they're a lot more quieter working in the studio. But here's the video, guys. I hope you like it, and I'll catch you in the next one.
All right, so we're gonna start with the left side using the Instincts, and we're gonna just clean up the canvas using the number 2 guard open, and then right after that we're gonna jump and close our lever all the way down to make the 3 zeros. And right away we're gonna go ahead and open that lever a finger's width all the way, making sure everything's consistent. And keeping that lever open, we're gonna go ahead and put the number 1 and making our guideline a little bit wider than the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and start raising my bottom line using the corners of my clipper and working my way up notch by notch until I hit the middle line. I'm gonna pull my half guard and I'm gonna close one notch down, and then working my way down, I'm gonna go ahead and erase that middle line. For this particular step, I try to use half of the blade and kind of maneuver as I blend and fade down until I erase that middle line. As you can see, my client's hair is super thick and he has a lot of hair, so this is a perfect clipper for this type of hair. As you can see, my client's enjoying the haircut. I don't put my clients under tension. I give them beer. I give them a good service. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the 1.5 guard and kind of erase the bulk on the top with the middle line that you see right there. With this clipper, I don't really have to use a lot of strokes. It doesn't take me too long to achieve what I want. Here we are at the right side of the head. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same steps, the number 2, the number 1, and then do the guidelines and erase them. The same steps that I did in the other side of the head. And like I said, I work a little slower with these ones because I have to do more strokes. But in the end of the day, I've been using this clipper for quite a bit. Antes que continuemos. It's quieter, and you just have to let it work. You just have to let the clipper do the job for you. You don't have to work like crazy. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to go super fast, and just enjoy cutting hair. Enjoy the ambience. I can talk to my clients. I can have a conversation with them without turning off the clipper. With the Instincts, I feel like I have to turn off the clipper every time I want to talk to them. But in the end of the day, both of the clippers are really good and they're gonna do the job for you. You just have to choose which one do you want to work with. And sometimes, a lot of the time, it's not the clipper, it's the barber. If you put effort on the haircuts, they're gonna come out good. If you don't put any effort, no matter what clipper you use, they're gonna look like shit. And as you can see, I was supposed to do this review in Spanish, but I don't know, for some reason, I just decided to do it in English.
Convertí más hombre, güey.
Oh, güey. Me convertí más hombre. Yo pensé que eras hombre, güey, ya. Güey.
Porque antes no me podía controlar, nomás me dando morras así. Ahorita digo, nomás quiero ir allá y hablar, güey.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, Marlon. ¿Cómo te estás hablando como el pinche José Torres, tú, güey? Dices unas cosas que yo no sabía, güey. Fíjate, güey. Está haciendo calor afuera. Se me hace que está el sol allá afuera.
Sí, creo que es el sol.
Sí, yo creo que es el sol, güey. One of the things that I forgot to mention is that no matter what clipper you use, you're always gonna have to detail the haircut with the scissor work, with the clipper itself. You have to detail the haircut, the fade, make sure there's no dark spots. As you can see, here's the left side with the Instinct. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the right side after. And here's the right side with the JRL. I feel like both of the sides look the same to me. You can't really tell the difference. You can feel the difference as a barber when you're using them, but in the end of the day, you just have to get used to the clipper. And here is the final result. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it for staying till the end. I'm gonna be working on more videos like this, and I have so many other ones that I have to edit, but I'm gonna be posting them here on my TikTok, the full ones, and a little bit on Instagram. Bye.